The high school girls basketball season is about to begin. Tonight, two teams coming off solid seasons will begin their journeys with a chance to pick up some momentum before Thanksgiving break. Aplington-Parkersburg will meet Hampton-Dumont-CAL in the fifth straight season opener between the programs. I'm John Moenkel coming to you from inside the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym, as both teams will look to start their seasons off on the right note. AP is coming off last year's 15-8 season where they reached a regional semifinal. With three starters having graduated, they've got some ground to make up. But two of the top three scorers, with Colby Wangsness and Eva Walker, are back, providing a good base to build on. On the other side, Hampton-Dumont-CAL went 21-3 and reached a regional final last season, but it's a fairly new-look team now. Mackenzie Valley is the only returning starter. While they only have some rotation players back, they've got a lot of production that they'll look to make up. We'll talk about that as well throughout tonight's broadcast. AP is 3-1 in the Bound Era Series. HD Cal won 45-33 at AP last year. AP is coached by Brady Driscoll, not ranked in Class 2A. HD Cal is coached by Miranda Stafford, not ranked in Class 3A. I'm going to take a timeout, and when I come back, we'll play some interviews with both head coaches. Aplington-Parkersburg and Hampton-Dumont-CAL starting up the girls' basketball season in just a little while here on 99 The Wave. Our opening tip-off is set for about 6:24.
Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in
Aplington-Parkersburg and Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball is coming up here in the season opener. And I'm going to play interviews with both head coaches, as aired on last weekend's Coaches Corners from Radio on the Go Sports. We'll play the second half of each interview since we've got two to get to. Back on the Coaches Corner with AP girls basketball coach Brady Driscoll. Season will start on Monday night with a trip to Hampton-Dumont-CAL, and you guys have played them the last several seasons. They got you on your home court last year. Now a chance to go there and return the favor. What do you know about this team getting ready to take them on here on opening night?
Yeah, I knew last year they were pretty senior heavy, I think, so they'll have some new players out there. Obviously the Third Valley sister will still be out there for them. But then a lot of new personnel, I think, for them as well. So, and we'll have some new ones out there too. So, you can kind of look at last year's game, but not not too much because you can kind of see what they maybe like to do on defense, but because they had so many seniors and so much production, that's not there anymore. Kind of have to throw out last year's game and just see how the game flows from the jump and see what we got to do in the course of the game and make in game adjustments. And yeah, we'll just tip it off on Monday, I suppose.
Hey, you bet. You had mentioned, the fact that there's going to be some new pieces into the varsity lineup really for the first time this year. But when it comes to some of those experienced players, taking a look at players like Eva Walker, Colby's coming back with a lot of experience, Ava Eddy, players like that. What are going to be some expectations as far as their production and being able to kind of lean on some of those girls?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think like you said, production and leaning on them too in tough times. So, if other teams on a run, slowing us down, getting us in the right stuff, getting in the right spots. Those three have been out there a fair amount. So, and they have a lot of ball handling responsibilities between those three. Prior three um, people that had the ball in their hands the most coming back. And Eva had a really good year last year. I think she was over 100 assists on the year last year. So always when you can bring that back as a senior leader, that always helps. And then Colby and Ava, they are each have their own specific role. Colby, down low for us was really good rebounding. I think led us in points or second in points real close with Peyton. And then Ava coming back too, good shooter for us, long, athletic. And I think as the year went on last year, started to drive it a little more, get to the free throw line, was a little more aggressive that way. And I think she's going to take another step this year. So just, yeah, when teams go on runs or we're in a big game, crucial moment, leaning on those three. And really, I feel comfortable with all five of that are on the floor and getting through whatever challenges might come up in the course of a game. So yeah, we'll just see how they can contribute this year and how others step into their new roles. And I'm looking forward to seeing it.
All right, just about out of time here today, but any final thoughts you'd like to share before we get the season started here next week?
No, just excited to get going. Excited for our younger kids to get going as well. They have a big group out, so excited to see them. They had some success at the junior high level. Looking forward to seeing some other kids take some steps, from their freshman to sophomore year or sophomore to junior year. It's an exciting time of year when we can start some games now instead of beating up on each other. So looking forward to next week.
All right, that was AP head coach Brady Driscoll. Here's Hampton-Dumont-CAL head coach Miranda Stafford.
We're back to the Coach's Corner with Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball coach Miranda Stafford as the Bulldogs get ready to start the season on Monday night against Aplington-Parkersburg. Coach, before we talk about that game, when it comes to your team specifically, last year you guys shot a lot of 3-pointers. You guys, I know, you hung your hat on really stifling defense, really shutting teams down, holding teams to very few points. When it comes to this year's team, what are kind of some of the things you're looking to do there? Is it going to be more 3-point shooting, or are you going to try to get inside more? What are you kind of working on here this year?
Always defense. Defense has always been a focus of mine, just because it's something you can always control. You can always control how hard you work on the defensive end. You can always control your energy and your effort. So we're going to focus on those defensive fundamentals. We're going to work hard on that defensive side of the floor for sure. And then we're going to focus on rebounding. We've got to win it on the boards. We're not going to be very big. We never have a big team. And so we've got to work on those fundamentals and controlling the paint and holding teams to one shot on the, and then we've got to be aggressive. We got to see if we can get some second chance opportunities on the offensive board. So rebounding is going to be a big deal to us, and just seeing what we can get on the offensive end. I think that Mackenzie did a nice job the other day of dictating our offense and seeing what we could do. She did a good job of attacking when she could attack and getting the ball to who she needed to get the ball to. Bridget scored double digits for us just by getting some easy baskets off of some assists. So I think that we have different opportunities for some offensive things. And like I said, we're going to grow. We've got some kids who can be offensive and aren't afraid to shoot the ball. And so right now we're all kind of just trying to find our way. Are we going to lean on Mackenzie offensively because she has the most experience, probably right now she's our point guard, and she's going to kind of lead the way offensively, but she does a good job of kind of getting us where we need to be and dictating kind of how that offense is going to flow right now.
All right, so when it comes to your season opener, you'll take on Aplington-Parkersburg at home here on Monday, November 24th. Girls only action that night. When it comes to that matchup, what are your thoughts there? I know you got them on the road last year, but obviously both teams are looking quite a bit different here this year.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we are going to look at this year. You know, what can this team do against the teams that we face? So I know when teams prepare for us, they're preparing for a completely different team as well. So what I prepared for last year was they came out and did something completely different than they had done against us the year before. So game one, you never know what you're going to get against a team. So we're going to focus on what we need to do well. So we need to come out, we need to be as relaxed as what we can possibly, and focus on those things that we just talked about. We've got to rebound the basketball. They're going to be athletic. AP is always athletic. They're going to play hard because he always gets his teams to play hard. And I expect pressure because we're young and we're inexperienced. And so I was proud of the way in our scrimmages that we've been able to handle that pressure. And so we have to be prepared for that. It's a little bit different when, you know, it's a game situation, those nerves are going, but we have to be prepared for that and be able to handle those storms. So if we can handle their pressure and be ready and prepared for full court, half court traps, things like that, I think that we're going to be okay if we can make it into a half court game.
All right, just about out of time today, but any final thoughts you'd like to share before we wrap up?
Just encourage everybody, you know, come out, support these girls, you know, a new group of girls, a young group of girls. I can promise you that they're going to work hard. They're going to play hard. And this group of girls needs that community support. We're excited to play, you know, in a new gym. I know that volleyball was excited playing that new gym, and we are as well. So let's come, you know, fill the gym. And only girls game, that it gets kind of, you know, can get kind of quiet, but we're excited to open the season at home and see what this group of girls can do.
All right, that was Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball coach Miranda Stafford. I'm going to take a timeout. We'll be starting lineups next. AP and HD Cal heading your way in just a little while.
In Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Aplington-Parkersburg and Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball is heading your way in just a few moments. Let's meet the starters. First of all, for the road team, AP. Number 4 is a 5'9" junior forward, Kiara Morris. Number 5 is a 5'6" senior guard, Eva Walker. Number 12 is a 5'10" senior forward, Colby Wagsness. Number 20 is a 5'9" senior guard, Ava Eddy. And number 22 is a 5'9" senior guard, Megan Bruns. Head coach of the Falcons is Brady Driscoll. And for the home team, Hampton-Dumont-CAL, number 4 is a 5'4" sophomore guard, Keely Moorhead. Number 10 is a 5'7" junior guard, Addison Albers. Number 12, a 5'7" sophomore guard, Mackenzie Valley. Number 14 is 5'9" junior forward, Madison Helskov. And number 20 is a 5'8" sophomore forward, Bridget Broquet. And the head coach of the Bulldogs is Miranda Stafford. The national anthem is coming up momentarily, and the opening tip-off is just a few minutes away. Aplington-Parkersburg and Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball season opener coming up just a sec.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines,
Aplington-Parkersburg, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Girls basketball season opener is heading your way. One more time, the starters for the Falcons: Morris, Walker, Wangsness, Eddy, and Bruns. And for the Bulldogs, Moorhead, Albers, Valley, Helskove, and Broquet. The ball is in the air and the season is underway. Hampton-Dumont-CAL wins the opening tip-off. They'll move from right to left as I see it from my press box location here in the brand new Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym, which opened back in September. Valley runs the point up top of the key here for the Bulldogs, trying to work it around the perimeter as we get rolling here in this season opener. Tipped around, almost stolen away by the Falcons, but the Bulldogs maintain the possession with 12 in the shot clock. Around the perimeter to the wing left side. Now they feed it into the post, looking for Helskove. Tapped out to the perimeter. 5 to shoot. Wing 3, step back style. It's Valley. Missed it off the front of the rim. And the rebound goes down to AP. And with that, we are underway with the Falcons moving from left to right on their first possession down to the west end of the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym. Morris in the paint, pivots from the left side, high off the backboard, in and out, couldn't quite get the friendly roll. Rebound goes down to Hampton-Dumont-CAL, and both teams have missed their opening buckets of the game so far. 1 minute into this first quarter, a lob to the high post right side, Helskove, kick to the wing right side. And they feed it back in. Nice in and out action. Helskove takes a dribble in the paint, gets knocked to the ground from behind. That was Colby Wangsness getting called for the AP foul. First of the game on either side. And the clock stops with 6:53 to go here in the first quarter. AP is coming off of a 15-8 season last year in which they reached a regional semifinal in Class 2A. Ultimately fell to Denver in that round. And a shovel pass inbounds. They get it into the paint. Here's Valley. at the elbow left side, being hounded defensively by Ava Eddy. She's able to tip it free, rolling into the backcourt. A scramble for it on the floor. Players fighting for it, still being tipped around. The Falcons almost get the takeaway. It's got a ragtag out there. Bulldogs with Moorhead kind of pivoting around. Now they're stuck in the backcourt. Can they get it back across? They do with 14 on the shot clock. It never reset. Possession never changed. Now 10 to shoot. Cross-court pass Valley. Top of the key, Moorhead looking for the first 3 of the game. Bricked it to the left, bouncing out of bounds, and it's going to be AP ball. So missed 3-pointers by Valley and Moorhead of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And the Bulldogs are 0 for 2 shooting so far here in the game. 6:20 to go here, first quarter. Falcons bring it across half court with Walker, wearing the black jerseys tonight with the red numbers in text, red stripes down the side. Here's a steal in the paint by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. It goes into the hands of Albers, one of the returning rotation players. In and out action, tipped up in the air by Wangsness. Steal is made by Eddy. Eddy passes it down to Wangsness, lays it in for 2, and the Falcons are on the board for the first time. It is 2-0 AP. Colby Wangsness, a team-high 12 points per game last year, and she scores the first points of the season right there. Now a tip and a steal in the backcourt by AP. Wangsness brings it across half court. Left wing 3-pointer missed by Eddy. Offensive board goes to Morris in the paint. Bulldogs try ripping it away, and a possession arrow will give it to AP. Down to 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. AP 2, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 0. Colby Wangsness with a layup a moment ago to get the Falcons on the board. Look at inbound. Walker finds Eddy in the wing right side. And a line drive pass back to Walker in the corner. Left-handed dribble. Now she terminates it. Falcons keeping it outside the perimeter right now. 10 seconds into the 35-second shot clock. Morris takes a hard dribble on the block right side. Too strong off the iron, and it's going to be out of bounds to Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Kiara Morris starting for the first time here this season. Came off the bench in most games last year. Entering her junior season here with the Falcons. HC Cal has the ball. Half-court defense stolen away by Eddy. One-on-one pass to the rack. It's swatted out of bounds, rejected by Mackenzie Valley. So here comes an inbounds pass. Bruns step back, bouncing on the rim and down through. AP leads it 4-0. 5:05 to go first quarter. Bulldogs looking for their first bucket, wearing the white jerseys with black numbers and text, red outlines. Working it around the perimeter, and a one-arm steal is made by Wangsness. 2-on-2, Wangsness, left side of the lane, lays it up and in off the backboard. Colby Wangsness, 2 for 2 so far, and the Falcons are off to a 6-0 lead. Shooting 50% of the game, they're 3 of 6, and 0 of 1 from downtown. Eddy records a steal in the backcourt, lays it in for 2. And a timeout has been called by Miranda Stafford, sensing some pressure right now. Aplington-Parkersburg 8, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 0, 4:32 to go in the first.
Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Aplington-Parkersburg 8, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 0. Midway through the first quarter, John Moenkle coming to you from the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym. The Falcons as a team are 4 for 7 shooting so far. 4 points each by Colby Wangsness and Ava Eddy. Wangsness 2 for 2, Eddy 2 for 3, and one missed three-pointer from her. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. AP has gotten several takeaways, including a few in the backcourt as well, to lead to some fast break points. HC Cal gets it across the court, hauled in by Helsko. Valley, left wing three-pointer, puts it in from the left side. And Hampton-Dumont-CAL finally is on the scoreboard about halfway through the first period. 8-3 Falcons. Cross-court pass. Hard dribble. Layup up and in on the left side by Lorna Bernard. And the AP freshman gets her first bucket of her career on the baseline left. 10-3 is the AP lead. Wide open layup right side. Banked down through by Broquet of HD-Cal. Bulldogs starting to heat up a little bit. They are now shooting 2 for 4 as a team. We got a whistle and a foul in the paint. And it's going to go on Colby Wangsness of AP, her second of the game already, or excuse me, her first. And that'll be just one team foul for, or excuse me, that's going to be the first on Mackenzie Valley, other number 12. So Wangsness in the paint right side, missed it off the backboard on a layup attempt for her first miss of the season. And here come the Bulldogs across half court through the trap defense of AP. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Falcons 10, Bulldogs 5. Top of the key beyond the three-point line was Albers. Now she passes down to the left side. Try throwing it into the lane. Taken away by the Falcons. Bernard brings it across half court. Takes it in the paint. Tough shot on the right side. Fading back. It gets punched out of bounds. And HD-Cal, or excuse me, AP will retain possession here. Down to 3:14 to go here in the first quarter. Trying to keep the scoreboard updated here best I can. Three-pointer, it's Bernard. Boom! Swishes it from downtown. Lorna Bernard, her first career-made three-pointer. And the Falcons lead at 13-5. Down the other way comes Hampton-Dumont-CAL. They lob it up top where it's caught by Addison Albers. Now a scramble for it on the floor. Might be a tie-up here. They blow the whistle. And the possession arrow will keep it with Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Midway through the shot clock. Here with 15 seconds to shoot it. AP leading 13-5. Now 10 to shoot. Top of the key, it's Moorhead beyond the three-point line. Line drive pass. Albers, left or right wing. Step back three-pointer is missed. Offensive board in the lane. Put back also missed. And the Bulldogs will get another opportunity with Aaliyah Sweeter. Now a missed shot from the right side. Mackenzie Valley again. Could not connect on that shot. And the Bulldogs, or the Falcons coming down the other way. We got a shooting foul coming up here for AP. Bulldogs are 2 for 6 shooting now. And the first free throw is up and in. Colby Wangsness at the free throw line here for Aplington-Parkersburg.
For the Bulldogs, number 20, Bridget Broquet.
Tied with Lorna Bernard for the team high, 5 points each. And the second free throw also good. Knocks it down. AP extends the lead to 15-5 here over in Hampton-Dumont-CAL. So good start at the free throw line for the Falcons here this season. 2 for 2. Now a backcourt steal. It's Bernard. Tries taking it to the rack. Missed the shot. Eddie got almost mauled on her way back up with it. So she will head to the free throw line here for the Falcons. After Bernard got the nice takeaway in the backcourt here for AP. And Eddie back to the stripe here for the Falcons. First one up and missed it off the front part of the rim. AP now 2 for 3 free throw shooting here this season. And Eddie goes 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. And now we got another whistle blown. And we got a foul called against Eva Walker of AP, her first personal and the team's second here of this first quarter. Two minutes to go here in the first. AP 15, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 5. Bulldogs weave down the court. Found an opening momentarily. Eddie takes it away from behind. Knocks Sweeter down to the floor. And Bernard weaves across half court. Right wing three, it's Walker. Boom! Falcons lead at 18-5. Ava Walker, her first shot of the season, is crisp from three-point range. Almost got another steal. A foul is blown with some contact. And it's going to be another foul against AP, their third here of this first quarter. Didn't quite get the number on that. They say it was on number 5. Now they got one of the refs coming over to the scores table. Make sure it gets assigned to the right person. It's going to be on Lorna Bernard, her first personal, team's third. All right. A minute 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Aplington-Parkersburg 18, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 5. And the Bulldogs will inbound from the sideline in the backcourt. And they find Helsko near the midcourt Bulldog logo. They bring it across half court. Down to the paint, looking for Helsko. Tries shovel, passing it out. Stolen away by Bernard. Trying to take it one-on-one to the rack. Missed it off the rim. Bouncing around, and AP secures the rebound. Three-pointer missed off the front of the rim. And HD-Cal ultimately secures the rebound there. Falcons are down to 7 of 15 shooting for 46%. Free throw line jumper, missed by Helsko. Rebound tapped around, and it goes to Morris of AP. Down the other way comes AP. Left corner three-pointer is missed by Eddie. Rebound being tapped around. And ultimately controlled by the Falcons. Here's a three-pointer knocked down by Peyton Osterkamp. For the right side wing, AP starting to heat up from three-point range. They're 3 of 6 from downtown in the game, and we're still only in the first quarter. 21-5 is the AP lead. Right side, it's Mackenzie Valley trying to slow the tempo down a little bit. Now it's a 13-foot jumper, missed from the right side, Helskov. And AP will bring it across half court here. 17 seconds left first quarter. The shot clock is off. Bernard passes left side Osterkamp. Now Bernard, top of the key. Guarded one-on-one by Valley. Eddie, a little bit of a hop step. Bouncing it down into the paint, turnaround shot. Morris up and in off the backboard. Kiera Morris gets her first points of the season, extends AP's lead to 23-5 as we head to the second quarter on 99 The Wave and Radio On The Go on YouTube.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On The Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On The Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Let's head to the second quarter. It's Aplington-Parkersburg 23, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 5 here in the girls basketball season opener. John Mowinkle coming to you from the HD-Cal gym. Leading scorer for the Falcons right now is Colby Wangsness. She's 2 for 3 shooting, including 2 of 2 at the free throw line for 6 points. Lorna Bernard is at 5. HD-Cal being led by Mackenzie Valley with 3 points. Bulldogs were 2 of 9 shooting in the first quarter. AP was 9 of 18 for 50%. Steal by Valley. Bulldogs trying to get back into this thing. Turnaround shot, right side, Valley, rimmed out. Rebound goes to AP. So some of the shooting woes continue for the Bulldogs. Valley with her first 2-point attempt of the game. 7:30 to go here in the second quarter. And here comes Colby Wangsness, taking it to the rack and flipping it up and in for 2. Wangsness, a team-high 8 points for the Falcons, sniffing double figures already after averaging 12 last year. Tip and a steal by Morris. Passes it forward to Walker. Bouncing right. Eddie off the backboard, missed. Offensive board. And Morris gets hacked on her way back up. She will head to the free throw line, an opportunity to put on 2 more. 25-5 is the AP lead as we get rolling here in this second quarter. Both teams will have a week off before their next action. And the first free throw by Morris is missed off the front of the rim. The Falcons will play their home opener a week from tonight by hosting Sumner of Fredericksburg. Hampton-Dumont-CAL will be back in action the following Tuesday when they host Nevada. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line by Kiera Morris. And it's still 25-5 AP here with 7 minutes to go in the second. Nice ball movement down the floor, weaving their way down. Bulldogs missed a layup left side with Albers. And her first attempt of the game bounces off the rim and missed. Eddie banks in a three-pointer from the right wing. Ava Eddie knocks down her first three-pointer of the season. And the Falcons extend their lead to 28-5. All AP here in this season opener. Certainly have the edge and the experience factor without question. Couple returning starters, many rotation players. Almost a fresh new slate for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, sans Mackenzie Valley. Here's Helskov, turnaround 14-footer. Missed from the right side of the paint. Rebound goes to AP. Helskov 0 for 3 so far. 28-5 Falcons. We're looking for more right here. 6:10 to go second quarter. Eddie passing it down into the paint through the man defense of HD Cal. And Morris, turnaround shot is missed from the right side of the paint. Tip near half court. Now it's loose, picked up by Wangsness. Another takeaway for AP. A line drive, thread the needle pass to Eva Walker is missed. And the putback is missed by Morris. And she gets fouled on her second attempt at going up with it. And that'll send her to the free throw line. And Eva Walker, you don't see her miss those kinds of opportunities all that often. Shot 44% from the field last year. And now Kiera Morris will head back to the free throw line. We're going to tack on a couple more for AP. Not able to get this one to fall. She was 46% at the free throw line last year, just 7 of 15. And see if she can knock this one down here. Flicks the wrist and hits it. She's now 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Team shooting 3 for 8, but AP does lead it 29-5 over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. So a nice non-conference series here to get the season rolling. High pass to Helskov, now down to the paint right side. Missed layup attempt by Morton of HD Cal. Falcons come back the other way with it, with Walker bringing it across half court. Now to the elbow right side, Wangs takes a dribble, finds Bruns, kick out pass, Bernard, three-pointer. Missed it short, looked like someone might have got a fingertip on it. Remains a 29-5 lead here for the Falcons. Valley passes to Morton right side. Back out deep three-pointer. Caitlin Clark-Range missed by Valley. Rebound Walker. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Eva Walker tries taking it to the rack, but misses it short from the right side. Bulldogs take it down the other way. 29-5 is the AP lead. Helskov in the paint. Tries shoveling it back out Valley. Helskov takes the dribble in the lane. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Bruns. And we got a whistle here. Oh, looks like it was a, they're going to stop play for an injury. Madison Helskov back up to her feet, and she will gingerly walk over to the sidelines, so they halted play momentarily for that. AP's shooting 11 of 26 in the game. HD Cal only 2 of 15. 2 points for Bridget Broquet, 3 for Mackenzie Valley. The only Bulldog points so far. Falcons get it back here after the brief injury timeout. Walker with a kick out right side, Eddie. Now back to Walker in the wing right side. Dribbles down to the free throw line. Now they bounce it to Wangsness. Bruns, turnaround shot with the right hand, miss. Rebound goes to HD-Cal. We are halfway through the second quarter. 4 minutes to go till halftime. Valley, strong, through traffic drive, but it gets taken away by Eddie. Weave the left side. Here's a three-pointer. Bernard rattles it down through. Lorna Bernard from downtown. Her second three-pointer of the game. And AP extends the lead to 32-5. Another takeaway by the Falcons. Walker passing the right side. Eddie, corner three-pointer. Boom! 35-5 Falcons. Ava Eddie with back-to-back three-pointers. And another timeout has been called by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 3:33 to go till halftime. AP 35, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 5. Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Aplington-Parkersburg beginning of the season against each other. Here in girls basketball action inside the brand new HD-Cal gym. It's Falcons 35, Bulldogs 5. A 30-point lead for AP with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left until halftime. John Mowinkle with you here inside the HD-Cal gym. The Bulldogs get another chance here. Right now they're shooting 2 of 15 and 1 of 5 from three-point range. Eddie tries deflecting a pass, not quite able to do so. And a shot is missed from the right side. A couple buckets missed by HD-Cal with Sweeter and Broquet. Here comes a three-pointer. Walker from the other side. Eva Walker, 2 made three-pointers. She's 2 for 2 from downtown. And AP's lead is 38-5. Approaching running clock rule action. Step back three. It's Valley, missed off the rim. Rebound is tracked down by HD-Cal. Down to the baseline. And Sweeter gets hacked on her way up. And that'll send her to the free throw line. The HD-Cal freshman guard standing at 5'7". See if she can knock down a couple of free throws and get her team off the schneid a little bit. Not able to hit this one. And this is HD-Cal's first free throw attempt of the game. First trip to the line. Second one up. Good. Knock that one down. And it's now 38-6 in favor of AP. A 32-point Falcon lead. Three-pointer is missed by Bernard, bouncing to the corner, out of bounds to HD-Cal. But the three-point shooting for AP, it has been really solid. They're now 7 of 12. That's 58% from three-point range. Shooting 45% overall. Steal by Walker in the backcourt. Brings it back across. Dribbles down to the right side of the lane. Kick out Bernard. On the wing right side, now takes it up top of the key. 25 in the shot clock, and an errant pass looking for Bruns in the left side post. Will go out of bounds toward the Bulldog cheerleaders, and HD-Cal will regain possession. AP 38, HD-Cal 6. 2:07 to go here until halftime. And across half court comes Keely Moorhead, a Hampton-Dumont-CAL sophomore. Lots of line drive passes. Now they bounce it down to the block. For right side layup. Good by Alita Sweeter. AP's Bulldogs lead is trimmed down to 30. It's 38-8. Steal by Valley. Gets the rejection of Walker. Valley. Step through. Missed it long. Gets her own rebound. Bulldogs get another opportunity. This three-pointer is bricked a little too strong by Sweeter. Falcons down the other way with it. Minute 23 till halftime. They bounce it down to Morris in the paint, right side. Scooped it up, missed it. Rebound goes to Bruns. Falcons give themselves another opportunity. Bernard three-pointer missed it short. Rebound to the paint goes to Morris. Kick out. Osterkamp, see if she can knock it down. Missed that one short. And to keep up with the action here, Bernard is 2 of 5 from three-point range. Team is now 7 of 14. They're down to 50% three-point shooting. Right side layup attempts missed by Sweeter. Loose ball picked up by Bruns. And we got a whistle here right before a steal was made for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And it goes on Bridget Broquet. Third team foul. And her third personal as well. Falcons have it with Walker bringing it across half court from left to right. Osterkamp. Three-pointer is Bernard, right side, in and out. Rebound tap to HD Cal. 25 seconds till halftime. The shot clock turned off. Down to the post. Shot is missed by Broquet. Rebound goes to AP. Racing down the floor. Bernard, right side, tries reversing it. Missed the scoop. Morris gets the rebound in the paint. Takes dribble up top. Walker runs into traffic, and a blocking foul has been called on Hampton-Dumont-CAL. That was a strong drive by Eva Walker. Pinning her ears back and taking it into the paint. Now there's 6.6 seconds until halftime. And AP will inbound from the baseline here underneath their offensive basket. Maddie Prawley checks in for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, replacing Sweeter. Inbounds goes to Bernard. Right wing three-pointer, missed off the rim. Rebound Bulldogs. Steal is made by Morris. Did not have enough time. She wasn't aware of the clock, couldn't quite get it up. Either way, AP will bring a 38-8 lead into the halftime locker room over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. We've reached halftime here on 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water-right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great-tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water-right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with on-the-go media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
It's halftime inside the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym, where Aplington-Parkersburg leads the Bulldogs 38-8. John Moenkel with you here for this season opener. It is just past the top of the hour. You're listening to KQCR Parkersburg, FM 98.9, and on the Go Media Station 99 The Wave. Stoked you're able to be with me tonight. So a 38-8 lead for Aplington-Parkersburg, a 30-point advantage at halftime. And you'll take that just about any night out. Falcons are shooting 14 of 37 as a team. Good for 37%. Did drop down a little bit throughout the second quarter. 7 of 16 from three-point range. Now, one time they were shooting just about 60% from downtown. And here is the leading scorers. Ava Eddy has 10 points so far for the team high. She has surpassed last year's average. For her, we're just shy of 8. Lorna Bernard has 8 points, and a nice season opener for her, including 2 for 7 from three-point range, 3 of 12 overall. But some good performance from her. Colby Wangs has 8 points. Eva Walker has 6. Peyton Osterkamp 3, and Kiera Morris has 3. Meanwhile, for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, they are 3 of 23 shooting, and 1 of 7 from downtown, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Mackenzie Valley and Aaliyah Sweeter are the leading scorers with 3 points apiece, and Bridget Broquet has 2. So again, the team stats, you got AP out shooting HD Cal 37.8% to 13%, and three-pointers 43.75% to 14.29%. At the free throw line, AP is 3 of 8, and HD Cal is 1 for 2. Well, when it comes to the immediate future here for both teams, Aplington-Parkersburg will have 1 week off. Then they will host Sumner Fredericksburg a week from tonight on Monday, December 1st. Then it'll be another road trip the following night, Tuesday, December 2nd, at AGWSR. That'll be here on 99 The Wave, as well as Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Same story for the following Friday night, December 5th, at Columbus Catholic. So 3 games that first full week of the season for AP. Meanwhile, for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, they will have a little more than a week before their next game. It'll be at home against Nevada on Tuesday, December 2nd in non-conference action. It'll be the first girls and boys doubleheader of the season. And then they will be at Clear Lake on Friday, December 5th. That'll be on 104.9 KLMJ, and that'll be girls-only action that night. Opening tip-off is scheduled for approximately 7:30 that evening. So that'll be the next Bulldog broadcast. They will host Dyke New Hartford on Tuesday, December 9th. That'll air on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go on YouTube as well. So we are off and rolling here with the winter sports season. A little bit of a soft launch here this week with girls basketball only action. And then we'll have Thanksgiving. We'll enjoy that to its full extent. And then next week we are on cruise control with at least 3 events per week on both On The Go media stations and Radio On The Go's YouTube channel. The teams have emerged from the locker rooms to warm up for the second half, which will start in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Aplington-Parkersburg 38, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 8. Let's take a timeout. Second half is coming up next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On The Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On The Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Let's head to the second half. Aplington-Parkersburg 38, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 8. John Molenko with you here in the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym. And we will start the third quarter with Hampton-Dumont-CAL possession. Moving from left to right, teams switch sides. Bulldogs now attacking the west basket here inside the Hampton-Dumont-CAL gym. Lob pass to Helskov, kick out, it's Valley, missed the three-pointer off the rim. The offensive board goes to HD Cal. Mackenzie Valley let a lot of three-pointers fly last year. Tonight, she is 1 for 6. Here's a deep shot. Missed from the right side by Albers, but another rebound goes to Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And Valley flicks it up from the left side and puts it in. Mackenzie Valley with her first made two-pointer of the game. It is now 38-10. Falcons. Bruns with the answer from the right side right along the baseline. Lays it up and in for two. AP leads it 40-10. 7 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Wangsness records a steal, passes forward for Reddy. Bouncing down, left side, Wangsness missed the bucket. Bouncing out of bounds, it'll be HD Cal ball. Just the second miss of the game for Colby Wangsness. She is now 3 of 5 shooting from the field. Just underway here in the third quarter. Bulldogs try to see what they can do with a 30-point deficit here in this season opener, where they go back to work for a week plus, getting ready for Nevada. And they bounce it straight out of bounds and turn it back over to AP. Down the other way, it's Eva Walker bringing it across half court for the Falcons. At the Bulldog logo midcourt, bounce it to Bruns, the free throw line. And now Walker, step back three-pointer, bouncing on the rim, miss, put back, Morris is missed. And it's going to be out of bounds to Hampton-Dumont-CAL. So a couple misses here early in this third quarter for the Falcons. Know that they do have a pretty comfortable lead. Right side, it's a three-pointer heaved up and airballed short by Moorhead. Rebound goes to AP. Here they come, looking for more. Heave it down into the lane, it's Bruns, rattles it down from the right side. Megan Bruns, now 2 for 3 shooting in the game so far. 5:50 to go in the third. Helskov shovels outside, three-pointer. Missed to the right by Albers. AP races down the other way. Lob pass deep. Eddie, three-pointer is good from the right corner. When you get Ava Eddy going like that from three-point range, she is hard to slow down. She's made 3 straight from downtown, and AP extends their lead to 45-10, making it a 35-point lead, and the running clock rule in effect. Here's a bucket up on the other side by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Bridget Broquet with her second make of the game. 45-12 is the AP lead. The running clock rule would only stop if the deficit gets back to under 25. So it is still in effect for the foreseeable future at this point. Bruns takes the dribble and skips past to the left side. It's Walker. Kick out Bruns. Left wing 3, missed it to the right. Rebound goes to HD-CAL. AP still shooting 42% from three-point range. That is not bad at all. Helskov misses a jumper on the other side from the right side of the lane. Eddie lobs to the right side. Bruns had it knocked away from behind by Helskov. Valley passes down court. Caught by Bridget Broquet, who lays it up and in for 2. And that gets HD-CAL back to within 31 at 45-14. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're halfway through the period. Lob pass goes to no one, stolen away by Moorhead. Valley brings it across half court, dribbles behind the back. Line drive pass left side, Albers. Now top of the key, deep three-pointer. Valley rattles it down in. 45-17. The Bulldogs are starting to make a little bit of noise. They've cut the deficit down to 28 here with 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Shovel pass Wangsis, bounces off a defender. Up top, Walker looks at the bucket, fakes a pass. Now takes a dribble down to the lane. Tried threading the needle to Morris, taken away by Valley. Across half court, floater from the free throw line. Off the rim and missed, but the rebound goes to Broquet. Three-pointer right side, missed by HD-CAL's Moorhead. Down the other way comes AP. Leading 45-17. 2:55 to go and ticking in the third quarter. Running clock rule is in effect. Walker top of the key, right-handed dribble. And Bruns rolls up to the free throw line. We've got a whistle and a foul called against Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And it's going to go on Addison Albers. Her first and team's first here of the third quarter as well. In fact, that was the first foul of the second half period. And it took until the 2.5 minute mark of the third quarter to do so. Walker to inbound from the baseline. Gets it into the short corner left side. Bernard able to drive into the paint. Step back over defender. Put it up and in for 2. Lorna Bernard. Heck of a bucket right there. 47-17 is AP's lead. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Valley at the free throw line. Moorhead passes toward Albers. Down to the right side, Morton tries posting up. HD-CAL is working with only 8 players on the entire roster here this year. They only played 2 quarters of JV for that reason as well. Three-pointer top of the key, missed by Moorhead. Rebound Falcons, it goes to Wangsness. Moorhead is now 0 for 4 from three-point range. Wangsness takes a 3 on the other side, swishes it down through from the left side wing. Colby Wangsness now 1 for 1 from three-point range on the season. AP extends the lead to 50-17. Kick out pass, three-pointer, hit the side of the backboard, Sweeter. Falcons lead by 33. $1:05 left in the third. Lob pass right side. Ava Eddy, step back three-pointer. Missed that one. Offensive board goes to Morris, goes back up with it, rattles it down in. It ends a streak of 3 straight made threes by Ava Eddy. And it breaks a streak of 4 straight misses by Morris. AP extends the lead back to 35, 52-17. Moorhead passes down to the paint, sniped and stolen away by Wangsness. Shot clock just ahead of the game clock, it's at 30. Bernard drives the lane, missed it off the front of the rim. Out of bounds to HD-CAL. So some substitutions coming in, the clock keeps running. With a 35-point running clock rule still in effect. And they'll inbound it with 9 seconds left in the third. Valley across half court. Screen set up top. Valley heaves up a three-pointer from way deep. She was looking for the foul. None is called. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Domination by the Falcons, leading 52-17 over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Let's head to the fourth quarter. It is Aplington-Parkersburg at 52, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 17. Falcons have the ball right now. Just underway in the fourth. Leading by 35. The running clock rule is in effect. We've got a whistle and an offensive foul called on AP. So they will turn it over to Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Clock keeps on running here. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. So for AP, a nice way to start the season, not really having to sweat it out at all. And for HD-CAL, certainly some questions to be answered. But good for these new varsity players to just kind of get their feet wet in varsity action. Bulldogs turn it over. Osterkamp will take it across half court. And they bounce it to the right side. Eddy heaves it across. Wangsness looks at the bucket. Bouncing down toward Bruns, taken away by Broquet. The pass was a little bit off target, but Broquet was playing hounding defense there as well to force the issue. Morton tries tipping it. It's out of bounds to HD-CAL. Eddy was right there in the area also. The Bulldogs will inbound from the sideline. Both sides are roughly a quarter of the way full. Definitely a smaller crowd than you would typically see for a doubleheader night. But just girls only tonight. Played 2 quarters of JV and then this varsity game. Deep three-pointer left side, missed by Valley short. She's now 2 of 9 from downtown. Morris in the paint, right in the center, knocks it down. Falcons lead at 54-17. Morris up to 7 points. AP's leading scorer right now, Ava Eddy with 13. Bernard tosses right to Walker. Now to Osterkamp. Throws an interception to Mackenzie Valley. Across half court, she takes it. Terminates the dribble and tosses right toward Helskov. One-on-one defense by Morris. Now down to the paint. Bucket is missed by Sweeter, but a foul has been called. So that'll stop the clock for the free throw attempts by Aaliyah Sweeter of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 1 for 2 in the game so far. And 2 shots coming up right here. First one is good. (54-18). And the second one, bouncing off the back of the rim, missed. Falcons secure the rebound. Sweeter is now 2 for 4 at the free throw line. The only Bulldog player to have shot free throws. Peyton Osterkamp on the other side. Knocks down a three-pointer. Falcons extend the lead to 57-18. A 39-point advantage and a whistle here on the near side. And a quick timeout has been called by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 30 seconds in length. And that'll stop us here with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Aplington-Parkersburg leading Hampton-Dumont-CAL 57-18. So again, Ava Eddy is the leading scorer for the Falcons with 13 points. Colby Wangsness has 11. Lorna Bernard at 10. So there's your 3 in double figures. Top scorer for the Bulldogs is Mackenzie Valley with 8. Timeout is just about over with. And AP will have a strong start to their season. Not too bad of a shooting night, 22 of 51 to get the season rolling. Here with just over 5 minutes left in the game. Good scoring night as well with 60 right around the corner. Walker passing it down into the lane. Finds Morris, who's tipped around. Heavy traffic down there, lots of congestion. Osterkamp lobs right side. Newcomer into the game for AP is Jensen Closter. Is backing it in the post. And the reserves start to make their way into the lineup now for the Falcons. Down to the left side, step back 3, Bernard, left it short. Rebound goes to HD-CAL. Lorna Bernard not afraid to let him fly from three-point range. 2 of 8 in the game so far. A team high for three-point attempts. Valley misses a 3 on the other side for HD-CAL. She is now 2 of 10 from three-point range in the game. Here's Walker, the post right side. Got tipped out of bounds, rejected. They'll inbound it here with under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Morris heads to the bench for the Falcons. In comes Addie Onken, 5'11" junior center. It's now 2 bench players in the game with Onken and Closter. And here comes Bernard, takes it into the paint, rises up, knocks it down. Nice look for Lorna Bernard, now second leading scorer with 12 points. Helskov tosses down to the post. Morton, turnaround, rejected by Closter. And the Falcons turn it over. Osterkamp mishandled it right along the baseline. Tiptoeing, trying to stay in bounds, but the ball was a little too far away. Clock keeps running amid the dead ball, with the running clock rule in effect. Inbounds pass to Helskov, hacked on her way up. Free throws pending for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And that'll stop the clock with 2:51. after Lorna Bernard hits it with her second personal foul and team second here of the fourth quarter as well. Elsko's first free throw missed off the rim. So another opportunity coming up. And she hits the second one, goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 59-19 is AP's lead over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Bucket is up and missed. Closter secures the board. And another opportunity here for the Falcons. Honkin with it up top. Right side, three-pointer. Osterkamp missed off the rim. Rebound, Bulldogs. Peyton Osterkamp is 2 for 4 shooting. She has only attempted 3-pointers. 2:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Helskov up top. Crosses over and tries shoveling it away to Crawley. But it flies out of bounds. And we will be out of here in pretty short order. So I'll do some video interviews, get them posted on Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. That'll be later tonight. Bernard will bring it across half court for the Falcons with about 44 to play. Bella Bernard has checked in for AP wearing number 10. She's got it, passes it down to Lorna Bernard, who rims out a 3-pointer. Tries another one, missed that one to the right. So back-to-back misses for her. And it's out of bounds to HD-Cal with a minute 17 and ticking to go in the fourth. Well, you knew HD-Cal would have a few growing pains here this season. Another opportunity on Tuesday, December 2nd when they host Nevada to get back on the right track. Another non-conference game before starting North Central Conference action at Clear Lake on Friday, December 5th. Lorna Bernard into the paint, through traffic, rises up, missed the shot, Closter gets the rebound. Osterkamp 3-pointer is good from the right side. (62-19) is the AP lead. A 43-point advantage here with 28 seconds left in the game. And the Bulldogs mishandle it. Out of bounds to AP. Let's see, do they try to get another shot up here? Clock still running down to 15 seconds. Now they inbound it. 10 seconds. Bernard will bring it across half court. Doesn't look like they'll attempt a shot. They'll just dribble it out. 62-19 is the final score. Aplington-Parkersburg comes on the road and wins the season opener. Post-game coverage next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
62-19 is the final score. Aplington-Parkersburg defeats Hampton-Dumont-CAL in this girls basketball season opener. John Moenkel with you here inside the HD-CAL gym. Falcons go to 1-0. Bulldogs go to 0-1. Let's take a look at the final numbers. AP was led in scoring by Ava Eddy, 13 points on 5 of 9 shooting, including 3 of 6 from three-point range. Lorna Bernard starts her career in her freshman season with 12 points on 5 of 19 shooting, including 3 twos and 2 threes. And Colby Wangsness also in double figures with 11 points, and she was 4 of 6 shooting, including 1 of 1 from downtown. Peyton Osterkamp 9, Kiara Morris 7, Eva Walker 6, Megan Bruns 4 to round out the AP scoring. And for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, Mackenzie Valley was the leading scorer with 8 points on 3 of 14 shooting, 2 of 10 from downtown. 6 points for Bridget Broquet, 4 for Ilya Sweeter, and 1 for Madison Helskove. And the team numbers, AP was 24 of 59 shooting, that's 40.6%. And they were 11 of 27 from three-point range, so 40.7% there. 3 of 8 at the free throw line. HD-CAL was 7 of 39 from the field, good for 17.9%. They were 2 of 18 from three-point range, good for 11.1%, and 3 of 6, shooting 50% at the free throw line. So HD-CAL is now 0-1. They will return to action on Tuesday, December 2nd by hosting Nevada in non-conference action. AP is now 1-0. They will be back in action a week from tonight, Monday, December 1st, when they host Sumner Fredericksburg to get NICL action rolling. And just a heads up with the NICL schedule here this year, each team will play each team. You'll play teams in your pod twice and everyone else once. So the Central will play each team in the West and East once. And all of those games will count toward the conference standings, not just the Central Division games. So winter sports season is a little bit of a soft launch here this week, but off and rolling in full swing next week. And we'd be glad if you're with us here all season long with Radio on the Go Sports. Once again, tonight's final score, Aplington-Parkersburg 62, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 19 in the season opener. This has been High School Hoops on your home for local high school sports, 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go on YouTube. I'm John Moenkel reporting good night from Hampton-Dumont-CAL.